my loves, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Before we begin, before I start talking about this build, I actually want to ask you guys something. I need your help, kinda. I need your input. So as of right now, I have uploaded 96 videos on my channel, including this video, which means, guys, it means we're so close to 100 videos on my channel. We're only 4 away. And I'm just curious, okay? Would you guys like my 100 video to be something special? And if so, what would you like to see? Maybe a Q&A, but that means I need questions from you guys, and enough questions too, like not just 1 or 2, okay? Or would you like to see something else maybe? If so, just leave suggestions in the comments, anything that you would like to see for 100 video special. Or maybe you don't even want to see my 100 video to be something special. It is cool to tell me that too, then just tell me to continue as normal if that is what you wish. Leave your suggestions, guys. I want to involve you in this decision and see what you guys think and what you guys prefer. But okay, here's the deal though. I'm not gonna show myself or my apartments or anything like that though. I feel like it is too soon. I don't want to put myself out there just yet. I will probably do it in the future. Don't worry. I'll do it if my channel grows even more, but just not now, okay? Just not now, but yeah, I'm 100% comfortable to do a Q&A, so if you want a Q&A, then leave your questions as well. Tell me, I want a Q&A, and here is my question. Or maybe you want me to do a special build, like a cake house, what? Anything that you can come up with that you would like to see, tell me in the comments. I really appreciate any feedback from you guys, and we'll see if I do a 100 video special or not. And yeah, I can't believe we're actually up to 100 videos soon, but okay, back to the actual builds, you guys. I am doing an apartment today. And you know what? We're doing a teens apartment, because with the with the recent patch, we are now able to move out teens on their own. Guys, no parents needed. Like, what? That is amazing. I've always thought this should be a thing, because I feel like it's realistic for teens to move out. Well, kind of depending on where in the world you live. Of course, I moved out as a teen. I was 16, and where I come from, it is normal to move out quite early. I live in a small town. It is cheap enough, and also a lot of people move for college and all that. So teens should be able to move out on their own, and now they can. So I was just so stoked about this new patch. We can finally move our teens out and pretend we're sending them off to college, or I don't know. It is just awesome for storytelling purposes as well. It's great, you guys. So yeah, this apartment, it is quite small, but there's of course a reason behind why I chose a small apartment. It is a teen's apartment, and when you are a teen or even young adult, I would say, and about to move out to your own very first apartment, you probably don't have too much money. You might even struggle with money, and you might still be in school and only have a part-time job, or if you do have a full-time job, it probably doesn't pay too well. That's the reality for most of us, guys. So it is realistic for your first apartment to be quite small. So that's why I chose a small apartment for today and for this video. And yeah, although this apartment, guys, it's probably bigger than my apartment, and I'm not even a teen anymore, but it's not a huge apartment. So, well, that is the point, okay? And whoever lives here have a lot of stuff, so they might not struggle that much with money, to be honest. But you know, I put a lot of stuff and clutter around this place because, again, it is a teen's apartment, and teens are quite messy, right? I was, at least. I had shits all over the place. My apartment was such a mess, guys. it wasn't dirty though. I mean, I did clean my apartment, obviously, but it was messy. I didn't use my drawers or my closet, so there was just clothes everywhere. Everywhere. My floor, all the furniture just had clothes on it. And I had way too many decor items just scattered around the place, and I wasn't very organized. And that's what I tried. I tried to reflect that messy teen phase in this build. But you know, this apartment is not just messy, it's also very cute and girly, stereotypically girly. I don't really want to say girly because obviously boys are allowed to like pink as well, but you know what I mean, okay? So I was going for this very girly look. It's very pink. There's so many pink items in this build. I would not want to live here myself, to be honest. I mean, I do like pink, but not enough to decorate my whole apartment pink. But I find this apartment to be super cute though. I tried to stay away from items and colors that do look more mature because I just wanted this apartment to just scream there's a teen living here. You can see that the kitchen is pink, the living room is pink, the bathroom's gonna be pink, the bedroom's gonna be pink, you know, it's all gonna be pink. And I chose this pastel pink with whites because I have done an apartment recently that's hot pink and I didn't want this apartment to be too similar to that one. And I also chose to put in some other colors as details, like this blue, like this baby blue. I suppose this is not baby blue, but a light blue, because I was feeling feeling it was a little bit too much pink, but I don't know. Can you have too much pink when it comes to a teenager's apartment? I don't know. And this took me a while, actually. You can see it. It took me a while. This apartment took me about 1.5 2 hours to build, and it is a small apartment, so it took so long because I was really trying. Oh, I love that rug, that blue and pink rug. I should have kept that. But anyway, it took me so long to just furnish this little place because I was going through the debug category and just pulling out so much clutter, and I don't know, you guys. It took so long to decorate this place because I was just pulling out so many things. It's so cluttered and I really love that. I don't know, you guys, do you like cluttered builds? I mean, in real life, most of us do not like clutter. I think most of us prefer our apartments and houses and all that to be clean and clutter-free, but in The Sims, do you like cluttered builds? Because I really do. I both like playing in them and building them. And I don't know if you guys also like it, but I really do. I find that if you put a lot of clutter in, it looks more realistic. Obviously, you shouldn't always overdo it like I may have done in this build, but I don't know. I love clutter. And I don't know how many times I can say that, but I don't know. Let me know, you guys. I like it. So this is the bathroom, and we have done the kitchen and the hallway and the living room already. We're done with that, and it's all kind of one open plan. But then we have the bathroom, and we actually have two bedrooms, but I made one of the bedrooms a closet study kind of room. But yeah, I'll save that for later. I'll talk about that later. But this is the bathroom. And as you can see, you guys, okay, I'm not going to say you guys anymore because you guys hate when I say you guys too many times. But as you can see in this build, I was playing around a lot with the move objects on. So I kind of created my own furniture pieces by just stacking items or moving them up. And a lot of people ask me how I do that, how I stack items and how I move them up. And okay, I'm gonna tell you. I got you. And to stack items, you need to open the cheat window. And to do that, you need to press Control, Shift, and C at the same time. And that will open the cheat window, as I said. And then you need to type bb.moveObjects. One word, and then you press Enter. So once you do that, you can now put items on top of each other. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tip. Some of you probably know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway because not all of you will know. If you hold the Alt key, you can press. No, if you hold the Alt key, the items will not snap to the grid, so you can place items completely freely if you hold the Alt key at the same time as placing them. So yeah, and to move objects up, you need to press the 9 key. That's all you need to do. The 9 key. It is that simple. So yeah, I don't know if this actually differ between different keyboard layouts. It might actually. So the best thing if you have a weird keyboard layouts in a different language and this doesn't work for you is to Google it. Because I don't know. I don't know all the different keyboard layouts, and yeah, just Google it if this doesn't work for you. So I hope that helped you guys. I really hope it did. And I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, but I've been getting a lot of comments about it asking me how I do it. So I thought I would share it for those that have been asking. So this is the bedroom, yeah, you guys. I said you guys. I'm sorry. This is the bedroom if you couldn't tell, but obviously it is because we got a freaking bed in here. But yeah, next to this room we have another bedroom, but I made that other room into a closet/study. And to be honest, I actually had a really cool idea for the closet room, but I forgot about it and made it into a closet instead. And I say really cool, but it's not really that cool. But I'm not gonna say what it was because I'm gonna use the idea that I had for another apartment build of mine. So you will get to see that some other day, hopefully in the near future, but I don't want to spoil it. But I do have a really cool idea for another apartment. But you guys might not think it's a cool idea, but I do. Okay, I do. And I'm really excited for my next apartment build. Yay! But yeah, so I feel like this bedroom took me forever and I was so indecisive, and yeah, I didn't know what to do on this wall here, so I just put some paintings up and some shelves with candles on it, and that's all I did for this wall. I don't know, I am not 100% happy with the bedroom, but it works. So yeah, this is the closet room. That was gonna be something else at first, but I forgot about it. So it's a closet/study, I suppose. So we do have some wardrobes and books and a computer and all that. All you need in a closet and study room. And this is the last room of the build, you guys. We're almost done, and I really hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And you know what, guys? Don't forget to let me know in the comments or on Twitter if you want a 100 video special and what you guys want that video to be. A Q&A maybe, or whatever you want, let me know. And there's a link to my Twitter in the description box down below, but it's CyberdollYT, so you can just go search for me as well. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna jump into the screenshots in any second, guys. I love you so much. Never forget that. And I'll see you in my next video.